Ja, welkom allemaal. Daar zijn we dan weer. F1 2018 vanavond. Hey Gerard, welkom. Ja, we gaan er weer eens even stevig voor zitten. Vandaag ronde 3. China. For all the English speaking people, welcome to the live stream yet again. Today we're going to do round 3, that is China. We are currently sitting in 16th, getting our ass kicked by Fernando Alonso because he stands 5th in the championship standings with 13 points, and I have exactly 0, not niente, nada, zip points. So yeah, it is time for us to step up our game. I've done some running previously, or at least earlier this week. Hopefully that helps us to get into contention for today. I believe we had some upgrades. Let me check. Yes, we did. We have the engine power and the rate reduction upgrade on our car, so hopefully that can help us a bit with performance. And let's check if we had something in development. That's the F8. Yes, we have a powertrain upgrade and aerodynamics. By the way, the microphone level last time was still very bad, so I bought this puppy, and hopefully that will help us at least achieve some better quality stream. So yeah, that's about it. We're going to start with free practice 1 and run our practice programs. If the game still wants to cooperate, which it hopefully does. Yes, there we go. So first couple of laps probably will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we can improve on that.
This weekend sees us arrive in Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix. First up is today's practice session. We can see, of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again. What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on the circuit today?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you can never be sure exactly what programs the teams are running, how much fuel they've put in, and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation to draw any firm conclusions from the fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple laps. So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Yeah, what you all probably also will be noticing is that I've changed my viewpoint slightly. I'm a little bit higher in the car, a little bit more back so I can see my mirrors more quickly, and I've put my mirrors a bit up so I can see my rear wing if DRS is open, yes or no. So yeah, without further ado, let's load our setup, our base setup that is. Which will be the car setup.
Focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
And we'll probably be going with I didn't really like Bahrain. I'm going to go with the medium downforce level at first, just to see how the balance is in general. 10 laps of fuel will be okay. So let's get back and let's run the practice program, the track acclimatization program that is start.
Okay, let's
drive
update the
out.
setup. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
I adjust my track IR setting a bit. There you go. Recalibrate. China isn't one of my my strongest tracks, to be honest. So we'll see how I go. Yeah, I'm okay. I've damaged the rear. Probably mechanical failure or something. Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
Then why is... Okay. We'll ignore that. Let's see if DRS opens. Aha. DRS has malfunctioned. Well, I can tell you the car really needs to gain some performance because I did run some practice laps in time trial, so then every car has the same performance level. But we are lacking some downforce, that is for sure. Car is a lot more understeery. Vehicle condition.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Tyres and brakes need cooling. Go easy into the next few corners, please.
Let's see if we manage to open DRS. Nope, still is closed. I think I'm going back into the pits to fix this issue. Because otherwise we can't finish our track acclimatization program. It is a bit of a doozy. Not a good start for our weekend. Let me see if I can refresh chat, because I think I saw some chat messages appearing. Okay, it should be okay by now. Yeah, and I don't know why, but TrackIR is acting a bit funny. See if you can go back into the garage. No, that's not possible. Okay, yeah, you see, but it didn't show me that. That's strange. Okay, so that is fixed. So let's get out yet again. Start with a flying lap. Still the DRS doesn't open. And I'm pretty much sure I'm pressing the right button. Is it mapped? I wonder, because let me edit. DRS should be this button. Yeah, should be okay. Save. Let's disable track IR for now, because why did I get a fault in that corner? Understeer there. I don't know why, but it just won't open.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain.
Ah, that's the corner.
Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yep, Heroes is still a failure. Hopefully that doesn't stay like that the whole session, because then we have a serious issue. Yeah, let's go back to the pits, see if we can fix it yet again. Return to garage. Ah, strange. Very strange. It doesn't say that I had a DRS issue. Maybe restart the session, strangely enough. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Strange. I think we found the bug in the game. Okay, so custom setup. I want to load my setup. And go through track acclimatization, and we want to do a flying lap. Hopefully that the bug sorted itself out. Let's check. Yep, seems to be okay. It's opening again, so shot the first corner. I think I hit that box. Yeah, China definitely not one of my most favorite tracks, so I think we'll yet again struggle to keep up with the pace of the AI. And hopefully as of next round, if McLaren still do allow me, because relationship isn't that good at the moment with the team, really not performing. Man, the understeer. I think I need more front downforce or something. Car's just not turning in at the right moment. Which isn't good, of course. Nope. No. Ideal line is so tight around that one corner. Oh, come on. I think we need to heighten the rear right height a bit, gives us a little bit more corner entry speed and more turning, I meant. Car is so much on the steer at the moment. Perhaps try the default setup. Could help. Yeah, it wants to go faster through that one corner, but it's just not able to. Ah, that's bad driving from my side. Yeah, this just isn't working. Let's get back to the garage. So much understeer within the car, it's just ridiculous. Let me think. What could work? What could work? I want to adjust my car setup. Let's go for the increased top speed. Just default setup. Let's try it. F1 session info, and I would like to do the track amortization yet again. See if this performs a bit better. Oop. Drifto. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Let's keep out of trouble. Doesn't feel as planted on the rails, but better. Now cars feels a lot more nimbler on turn in, etc. Braking is yet again bad. Oh, come on. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going to lose the car. It's just rubbish, to be honest. Let's return to the garage. And probably... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go car setup and then custom and see if we can adjust a little bit. Maybe 3-4 transmission. What can we do? It's okay. It's okay. Probably not yet. Perhaps go 5-6 or something, just gives us a little bit more turn in on the fast bits. Man. Yeah, let's try it yet again. It's so stupid that even track acclimatization I'm struggling in China. I just hate the track. It's not my track. So yeah, going to be a very difficult race, I think. Let's see if we can learn something from the hammer. Yeah, that's so good on traction. I'm not able to do that. It's just ridiculous. Come on, turn in, please. Damn it. I mean, why? Why the red? Okay, let's try one more time. Let's make sure we hit our braking marker on time this time. Come on. Better. It isn't shifting back. Why? Okay, at least we made it. Let's see if we can make it purple. Car information.
Brakes are in the optimum temperature zone.
Damage.
Understood, copy that.
Yeah, something really is wrong with the car. I'm not able to... At least it seemed like... I'm not able to... It's like I have desync issues, like we had some drivers talking about. It's not shifting the way I would like to. There, you see? Yeah, let's go back to the garage. I've seen enough of the track amortization program. Yeah, let's go to the tire management.
We've fitted some new parts for this session. Hopefully they'll help you squeeze a bit more pace from the car.
Let's start this with a flying lap. Hopefully we'll be able to achieve the pace. Ah, it's just not shifting down. I think there's some sort of mechanical issue at the moment. There you go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that.
That's nice. Let's return to the garage. A little bit more positive, to be honest. Okay, so that's tire management. Let's do the fuel management. Let's do a flying lap. If I'm correct, I'm not able to... Yes, exactly. Not able to adjust those settings. Need to be better out of that section. And I need to be better out of that corner. Oh, they have been. Ah!
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Okay, let's try again. Terrible, 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 terrible. Nah, not terrible, but could be better. No! Why, God? Damn it. Do we have time to go out? I hope so. Repair. Yeah,
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Well, what can we do? Yeah, we can try it for one lap. Yeah, it's not enough time. So okay, let's skip this session and I go into practice 2.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3. Who are
Alonso's in
Alonso,
first.
Bottas,
Yeah, great.
and Lewis Hamilton.
I'm
That concludes
14th.
an interesting practice session.
3 seconds.
Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
That's not good. How in the heck is Alonso first in a McLaren? Come on, man. Like that is ever going to happen. Why, God? Why?
Good day today.
Oh,
Tell us
God.
about it from your perspective. It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
No, it's that answer.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Well, to be honest.
Appreciate your time.
Alrighty. Practice session 2. What do we get? Some more points. Okay. 602. Well, that will go down probably. Or not. Well, at least Zauber likes me. So there's always an escape. Okay. Let me think. Is it wise to implement some R&D? Let me check. Well, what we need definitely is more wing parts. So that is 502. Can I? Yeah, that's what I thought. I've not enabled that yet. Simultaneous development. That is in development. This is also in development, if I'm correct. No, but it is 1,030 resource points. It's never going to happen at this track. It's the same for this one. That's one being purchased. Durability, nah, not really. What's this? Wind tunnel quality control. We could go, but we can't at the moment. Okay. We'll skip that for now. And save some more points. Perhaps at the end of the race we can achieve some more. Something else. Okay. I must say I'm really liking how the car's feeling at the moment. Let's see if we can do the fuel management. It just slips away and I can't feel that point at the moment. It's really tough.
DRS will be offline as a fault with the rear wing system. Stay
Again?
out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Okay. So far it isn't our weekend. ERS issue. It seems to be some sort of gearbox issue, which actually seems to be fine right now. Yeah, we already lost a 10th down the straight. Since we had no DRS, we'll start finish straight, so I read also on the forums that a lot of people find the ERS and fuel management targets way too difficult, because track acclimatization and the what was it, tire management is okay, but fuel saving and the ERS system is really heavy or difficult to obtain. I think I'm going to lose on this section because I have no DRS. I'm actually gaining. Check. Ah, dang it. Could have made it.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again. DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
That works actually. Pulling up on 4th. Keep it in 3rd. There you go. Okay, so here we're going to gain, so probably we'll achieve the target. Just need to make sure that my fuel use is okay, so I'm going to leave lift and coast. Yeah, that should be good. Yep. Optimal. Nice. So return to garage, and now we are going to do the ERS management. And I'll probably do the race, and no, I'm going to do the qualifying pace as well, and I'll do the race within practice session 3, because that will be the race model which we use, but we can run it perhaps in standard setting. So if I'm correct, we cannot change. Yes, we can change. Whoa. Wagon is getting loose within the shifting back to 3rd. Please tune in, thank you. Put it into high. Going into overtake.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your ERS modes.
Bad line, bad. Let's put it into overtake until we reach the DRS zone, and we put it into low to none, because we'll gain from the DRS. Yep, a golden.
Alright, energy management is in the right ballpark.
Nice, right ballpark. So, okay, that is important to remember during the race. If we are going down a straight, we should select the ERS deployment to 0. And that is something which I've learned now, because I didn't do that within all the other races. I kept my deployment up and running, and I should put it to low. Yeah, because you can clearly see it on the track while I'm pointing at my screen, which you can't see. But the red part coming out of the main straight, or the back straight, I should say, I put it into overtake, and then you can really see that battery deployment is pretty severe.
39.0.
Okay, something to remember. So, qualifying pace. Yeah. You will have 3 laps to set the fastest time possible. Okay. Well, let's try it. And I want to use my race engine to do the race practice within practice 3. Here we go. Yeah, because the problem which I had in free practice 1, that I couldn't downshift, that problem seems to be solved. I can just downshift the way I would like to. seems to be a quite easily achievable target. Hopefully that gives us good fortune going into qualifying. Yeah, it was. That was a good lap. Hopefully that gives us good fortune during the race. I would really like that, and I could really use that, to be honest. Okay, so now we're going to practice 3. We are going to skip through.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session.
Yeah, well, actually
Here are
third.
your top 3. Bottas, Ricciardo, and Mitchell. Practice times are on
Mitchell,
the board then, but
there
no
it is.
points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, so if this is the gap, and this is the gap during qualifying, we'll see. But what I would like to have notice is that if this is going to be the case, and this is also the case in Spain, then probably after Monaco I'm going to up the difficulty. Yeah, because normally a McLaren wouldn't mingle with Red Bull or Mercedes at the moment. So, thing to be noticed for the next race. All right, yeah, guys. This race, no track IR. Seems to be, I don't know why, but we need to dust off the IR. Blasters, I don't know, or perhaps it's the microphone, and I need to put it on this side of the rig. But I'll figure that out during this weekend. At very short time to prepare for this live stream. Hopefully McLaren likes me. They do not do a thing, but Red Bull Toro Rosso Honda is liking me. Williams is also liking me. I want to keep my options open for if McLaren is not going the way in which we like to. Alright. Should we check something in regards to perhaps engine components? Did we use that engine? No, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't. Oh, okay, it's unit 404. There's 32% left. We could, well, potentially we could, because I forgot that part. We could keep all the end compartments 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. We could keep them for the practice session and use the kinetic and first engine parts for yeah, that's a good idea. Well, gearbox, we can't do anything about it. I mean, we have the event gearbox and we have a practice gearbox, and that's it. Can we fit a new gearbox? No, I wonder. No, just leave it like that. So this one is fitted. 2 races, so that will be the 3rd, which it needs to complete. Okay, sounds like a plan. So I need to keep that in mind. For the next circuit, all the engine parts need to go to 3 and 4, and I'm keeping the first allocation set for the new races, etc. And hopefully we are able to manage to achieve a whole season without further penalties. So I'm actually pretty glad that the first race was such a bad one, but because that allows us to give us a bit more flexibility. Alright, let's go for the race strategy. Intermediate conditions. Oh great. No crap. Are we going to have a rain race? Because I suck at rain. Let me check. I wasn't able to check that. 5. Toggle weather. F2. So that's qualifying. That's dry. Race will also be dry. So this is the only running which we'll have in the wet. Yeah, that is fine by me, because I need to practice wet weather conditions. So what we are going to do is session info and go to race strategy. We'll do a drive out because I need all the time that I can get in the car in the wet, because I'm really not used to driving Formula 1 in the wet, and I know it's pretty difficult. Or perhaps not that difficult, as we have wider tires now, but yeah, there you go. That could well be because the tires are not the temperature yet, but front tires are locking, so weather information.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected.
And this is why I needed practice in the wet. Because I haven't driven the game yet in wet conditions, so no DRS? Okay. Then it is full on wet conditions. Yeah, hopefully they don't set me a target as a dry time, because that would really suck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back end stepping out. That needs to be in standard, the same as the DRS setting. Oh. Let's retry that one. Everybody else is staying in, but too much speed. Car is really on the steer at the moment. And oversteer on throttle.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
That's why I stated that I needed some more practice time in the wet. Yeah, but it is something that I noticed during playing this game is that the clipping point. So when you're going into oversteer, I'm not able to detect it yet. Force feedback isn't strong enough in the wheel or something. I don't know. I'm not able to detect the point where the rear wheels want to spin out during on-throttle periods of time.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Seems to be doing better. Let's put it into overtake. Just to gain a little bit more lap time so we can achieve the lap time which is desired from us.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Well, if this is the race pace, the AI is also going to race, and then I'm looking quite okay at the moment. But that probably won't be the case. Okay, let's put it into overtake. Yeah, seem to be doing okay at the moment. I'm achieving the lap time, which is quite surprising to be honest. Yeah, you need to be so careful to go on the throttle. Really keeping your rest low.
Great lap. You nailed what we asked for.
Okay, let's see if we can go purple. not going to achieve a second, I think. Man, really, I need to concentrate because otherwise I'm going off the track. It's so difficult.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
See if we can achieve the lap time now to go for the maximum points.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Yeah, seems to be achievable at the moment, at least. That is. Hopefully we can keep that up. Bit slippery. Oh, here we go. Papa, good pace.
That last lap.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm actually pretty hopeful for the race. Hopefully we can manage to get a good qualifying pace. Yeah, that's good. I'm really liking this result.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 50.8.
Let's go to qualifying.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are
And I'm closer than
Raikkonen,
Nando, only
Ricciardo,
6/10.
and
That is
Valtteri
quite good.
Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you.
Yeah, some more resource points which we need. That is also good. 872. That's nice. Still no reputation gain with the current team. I found that odd. Okay, messages. We have some. 3. Okay, our target is 10th or better. Hopefully we'll be able to manage that. Because we'll achieve that, then we'll get 400 more resource points. Weather forecast is cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Movie reference, no. But it's going to be okay. yeah, so keeping the car in shape for the second part of the first corner, so that's the left-hander, and also coming up to the main straight, or at least the back straight, I should say. That's the correct term. We should keep the car in check for on throttle management. So my value, okay, so that gives us some leeway. Do we need to? Should we negotiate a contract? No, we can't, right? No. But the value is slightly up through the contract value, so that's okay. Hopefully we can enable the perk to develop simultaneously. That would be great. So yeah, let's advance to qualifying. Hopefully we can achieve a good result. That will be really great.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today for this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. Looking at this field today, Ants, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance, maybe run the harder of the available compounds and save some of the grippy tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that, and even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Alright. So, what are we going to do? Let's check session info. We have 17 minutes remaining. What I would suggest is fast forward to probably 14 minutes remaining, and then we'll go out. We'll do a quick lap, then we come in, and if needed we do a second lap. But first I would like to go to car setup and make the thing as light as possible. And let's fast forward a bit. Yeah, 10 cars on track, 12. Okay, and now we go out. Yes. Let's do a flying lap. Okay, so maximum concentration. Here we go. That is a bad lap, man. Yet again. Why on qualifying it is never going to happen? So bummed about that. I'm still lost or something. Let's check.
Far, our fastest lap is a 1:37.0.
A what? 37.0. Well, Fernando's doing a 35.3. How is that even possible, man? I mean, come on. So let's go on a new set of tiles. What else can we do? Well, not much, to be honest. Yeah, I need to go out immediately. Otherwise the session time is over. So I need to make it now. So maximum attack. I think putting on the throttle, that's where I lose the time. What the heck, man? Well, at least I'll be happy if I'm able to get out of Q1. Get a free slipstream. Oh, that's at least a 1 second improvement. Hopefully that is enough. I should think so. Hopefully we can make it. That's the time. Did we make it? Yes! Finally we're out of Q1. Yeah, a full second behind Nando. That's just ridiculous. Where did he find the pace, to be honest? So probably top 10 should be possible if we can improve, say, 4/10. So a 35, a low 35 should be possible. I wonder. Let's check how many tires that which we have. A low 35. I have a compound of softs and ultra softs. Yeah, let's just wait for all the cars to pull into the pits, and then we'll do our lap. Because I think it's going to be really difficult. Track is busy. Okay. So they're probably all going in right now. No, 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 I do not want to do that. I want to go out. Flying lap. Let's see if we can manage. So this really needs to be a good lap. Oh, 34.8. That's what I call improvement. That's a nice lap. That's a nice, very nice lap. Will that be Q3 even? Will it be possible? I'm currently sitting 5th. Okay. Well, even faster than Nando. Alright. Would be nice. Let's accelerate the time. Yep, top 10. Top 10 qualifying. Nice. Slightly faster than Nando. This is good. I really like this. This is exactly what I needed. And hopefully we can do the same for qualifying 3. I must say, I'm getting more used to applying the throttle at the moment. When I focus on that during my exits, I can achieve some good lap time. But are we going to use a fresh set of ultra softs? Which will, yeah, we'll need to start on the ultra soft for the race, so we'll need to do that, and then we should go on softs.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Well, what we could do is use an old set, go in, do a bank lap, go in, and then we do a lap on the new fresh set. I think that should, yeah, that's what we should do. So go back and go to track, flying lap. Cross the line,
You've moved into
35.5.
P6 with
Now that was to be expected. Now we're going to fit the new tires and we're doing a really fast lap. I felt a little bit of degradation during the lap, so that's to be expected. So we're going to use our last new set, and we are going to do it right now. Here we go. It will be bad. Was in the wrong gear. I'm actually 2/10 up. Six. Oh man, that will be great. Oh, sorry for the mic check. That wasn't on purpose. All right, are we going to stay in 6? Please do, please do, please do.
The grid is all set then for the
Yes,
race
we are
tomorrow.
6.
But before we
Yes,
go,
oh
let's
man, I'm
quickly
so
remind
pleased about
ourselves
that.
of our top 3, who are Ricciardo, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Man, I'm so thrilled to finally be in ahead of Alonso. Phew. I think we need to up the difficulty. I am improving this race, I feel it. I can go smooth on throttle, I don't have the oversteer, etc. Okay, and we're beating Marcus Ericsson, but we're losing rivalry to Alonso. But well, it could be quite interesting. Alright, let's advance. Let me get some resource points. Okay, 1062 resource points. Doesn't that mean that we can... Yes, ranking of McLaren is going up. That's what I like. That's what I like.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Thanks. So, race pace. Good luck today. The whole team's been flat all weekend to give you the best shot we can of a good result. Now it's up to you to do the same. Keep a cool head and pay attention to the space around you. Yeah. Let's see. R&D in progress. What is in progress? We have a powertrain and an aero upgrade. Should we go for a chassis upgrade? Well, the chassis isn't really the problem, I would say. It's more or less the downforce, which you could gain a lot. What we can do is simultaneous development, so we have to wait. What we could do is save up our resource points and deploy some... Are these miners? Yeah, these are miners. 2 weeks development time. Or what we could do is deploy this one and get a department efficiency. Let's just wait. I'm not certain yet, because we are getting the engine power upgrade. Now we'll see about that after the race. Probably we can develop a bit more. So yeah, before we start the race, I am going to have a small break, and I'll be right back, guys. So please just give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Yes, and we are back to proceed with our race. Let's go to the game. hopefully everything goes well. Let's proceed to the race.
Ever since the Sauber of Felipe Massa passed Jenson Button into turn 1 at the very first Chinese Grand Prix in 2004, Shanghai has consistently provided close racing and extraordinary memories. It's where Lewis Hamilton effectively lost the title in his rookie year, and it's where Nico Rosberg claimed Mercedes' first win of the modern era in 2012. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before the braking zone of turn 14. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Now, I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Valtteri Bottas, Mitchell, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Alonso, and Carlos Sainz, Ocon, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Hartley, Leclerc, Stroll, Sergei Sirotkin, and Marcus Ericsson. Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen rounds off the grid.
Both the house boys with penalties.
Now it's time to head down to the track.
We're in a better grip position than we were expecting. Let's see if we can hold on to it.
Would be nice. As long as I outpace Fernando, I'm happy. Let's check. The two-stop. Well, yeah, because we are limited, of course. I wonder. So 46.18. How about edit this strategy? Oh, we can't really change that. One sec. Need to have my keyboard. We are going to remove this one. Is that possible? How about we go mediums? How far can we push them? About here. Well, ideal pit lap will be lap 3, lap 4. Let's say we do that. Then we go mediums, we take them 1 lap further, or perhaps 2, and then we go soft to the end. I want to delete this tire, is that possible? Remove stint. Yeah, then we're 10 seconds faster. And I'll have fresh tires in the end. Let's go back. Yeah, but it's slower. So we'll completely mitigate out the... Okay. So that's lap 4. Sorry, lap 4. It's an early pit stop. That will mean that we'll be heading into traffic. So what if we put this in lap 4? Stint 2 is going to be longer. And perhaps we reduce stint 3 completely. Is that a possibility? Let's see, can we go to stint 3 please? F6. No, we can't. Okay, so we need to make it 2-stop. Well, is this allowed? Mandatory tire? Is this soft? Oh, okay. So we need to run the soft. So low tire wear is okay. Lap 4, then we go in. Maximum tire wear is lap 6. Maximum is lap 20. And then we can go to the end. Alright. If that is the faster pit stop, then we should do that. Why so many fuel? I'll take 2 laps extra. Well, not more than that. That gives us a little bit. Oh, about 1.5 laps to burn some extra fuel. I think that is, yeah, should be doable. Okay, we have selected that strategy. All right, let's put on the gloves and let's get cracking. By the way, people, if you do like my content, please considering liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm planning to do a lot more live streaming. Of course, F1 2018 is of course just at this moment, but also a lot of rFactor 2 content is coming up because the VEC, which I'm participating in next week, is the pre-race. Then we have some Dutch League racing coming up as well.
Put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
So yeah, please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more of my races coming up. Now, as for this race, hopefully it's not as the last race that the AI is acting all kinds of stupid. That will be great. Full race update.
We're set in 6th, Bottas ahead, Verstappen behind. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 28 laps to go.
Yes, there was one small thing I should be doing, and that is the mirror options. I should lower it slightly. No, this graphics, advanced. No, that's not it. Video mode. That's not it as well. Where did I see that? Had area adjustment? No, that is also okay. Dang it. Where did I see that? Camera options? Yes, that was it. Mirror angle. Put it on 60. because then we'll be able to see a little bit more into the mirror, because it's sitting a little bit too high. If an opponent is next to me, then I'll probably not be able to see it. So this should be enough. And it's also time for some new gloves, I think. Alright people, let's get cracking.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Not a bit of wheel spin. Keep it nice and tidy.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
So let's see if we can hold on into a 7th.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Oh, we're shooting the corner. Run away, people. Run away.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Front ring doesn't seem to be that bad. I'm noticing it in this corner, but could also be because the car is quite heavy at the moment.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Thanks, Jeff, for the tip. Didn't notice that. What the heck, man? What was that?
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Tire information.
There's 26 laps of fuel remaining.
Tire status.
The difference is 5.2 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time
Pit stop information.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. Your pit window opens next lap.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Box, we're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box.
Boxer slap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Ah, that's what I saw. Let's let's flashback just a little bit. I don't mind the wing damage, but I fucked up. I wanted to stay ahead of Wizard Science actually. Let's put it in lean, none. Save a bit of the juice. Okay, so wing change. What's that?
Go, go, go.
Looks like Science had the same issue.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
So I need to be taking care of these tires. It's actually Huckeberg. I think he ran into the back of me. Again, the AI much too aggressive.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay, let's see if we can focus on driving our own pace at the moment.
Fuel target is plus.
Because I think we came back into the game.
Fernando's in the pits.
Okay. I think he also had some wing damage, so could well be that we are in front of Fernando when he's coming out of the pits. Let's wait and see. There is Fernando. No, it's actually Grosjean, who's currently sitting in 10th, so is he 18th? No, he's 18th. I'm sorry. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 26.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
So Fernando clearly didn't have damage. Let's go for a sneaky pass.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
I wonder if the AI is still behaving the same if I'm upping the difficulty. If this is just behavior for this kind of difficulty setting, I don't know. I can imagine if I am pulling up the difficulty setting. They become a lot faster and perhaps a bit more aggressive, but they don't change their line that rigorously. I don't know. Somebody has some information on that, that would be great. Put it into low because we have DRS. Yeah, but I also need to keep looking after these tires. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake from my side. Shouldn't go for the gap. And again we try it yet again. Dang it. Come on, I'm better than this. This seems to be my sweet spot. Around the right. Okay, let's close the gap up through Grosjean.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Let's put it into high. Because we'll probably need to be defending against Hartley. Yeah, let's run in high a bit, high fuel usage. So to see if we can close the gap up to Grosjean. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Gap to teammate ahead is 10.8 seconds. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
So closing the gap to Fernando with by 10 seconds. I guess we're not out of contention of this race yet.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Yeah, well, slowly gaining on Grosjean. Well, not like that. Probably my tires won't like that too much. And they need to go an extra lap, so... Okay, so Grosjean is being stuck behind Sirotkin. Hopefully we'll be able to mingle and pass them. See if we can stand by them. go into overtake mode. Don't have DRS, so should prepare for defending. Okay. Hello, I'm also here. Can disappear into nothing. I'm looking up quite a lot. I hope my tires do like that. But normally they don't, so let's check on the straight what the tire status is. Driving is really terrible at the moment. Looks like Sainz did deploy its battery or something because he's gaining. Well, tires seem to be okay. And I want to be close to Paris did go onto the mediums. Oh, come on, not again. Why always the front wing? I didn't even touch him. Let's see, how are we going to do that? Oh, we are, I guess. Alright, Sainz going up my inside. Thank you very much. Paris is vulnerable on his mediums, so it seems, at the moment at least. But he'll probably have some battery to spare. Let's go into Rich. Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8. We're trailing our teammate by 8.9 seconds.
Okay, so we
The time last lap
gained yet
39.5.
2 seconds.
Gap to teammate ahead is 8.5 seconds.
Paris was especially slow in this section. Save with the battery a bit. Oh god. Yeah, the question is the rain heavy enough?
Fernando's in for his stop.
Already? Pit stop information.
There's 14 laps of fuel remaining.
Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open.
Oh, actually, Carl's feeling pretty okay. How much laps did they do? 10 or something? No, 12. Oh, it could be doable.
Box this lap, please.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Okay, last pit stop. Yeah, those were feeling quite okay, but yeah, the rain is still coming.
Complete. Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Somebody's on our inside. Please don't lose my front wing. Please don't lose my front wing. Please don't lose my front wing. Yeah, it was Hulkenberg. That was to be expected. Yeah, but he's on the medium, so we should have the better hand. Also, Gasly is on the mediums.
Yellow flag.
Who was that? I had no idea.
Okay, clear.
Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dry seem like the best tyre for now.
I think I did the right thing to stay on a fresh set, because I would say on my old set they would have been gone at the end of the race.
+1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Oh, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Okay. I fucked it up. Dang it. I didn't have DRS. Strolling in 11th. Oh, that was my mistake. Dang it, I should have known better. Let's wait until this corner. And now we press the button. What the hell, man? What were they doing? Hookabug just stopping in the middle of the track. That's okay, I'll take it, but let's go high here and then we'll
Rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain. Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
that was quite a nice pass. If I do declare myself.
Is 38.5 seconds.
Teammate,
Copy that.
what copy that? Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8. We're trailing our teammate by 9.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. P time last lap was a 1 minute
Yeah, guys on the mediums are really struggling with the tire life. That is my advantage at the moment. Let's see if we have DRS, which we don't. So we'll chuck it into low. And getting more and more into grips with the game. I'm still rather new to the game. I stated in my first video if it was understandable, because the audio quality was a bit low, but I have played F1 2017 occasionally, but not much. Oh, come on. But not that much. So yeah, I'm still pretty new to the game, and I'm still learning how the AI is driving, etc. Where can I make passes? Where can't I make passes? Like for instance, this is a point where I just need to wait. Eventually, I'm going to up the ante for myself. So I'm just settling into the game. And for now I think the difficulty is on to par. Also, ERS management is something which I'm starting to understand, and that is helping me. That's not what I'm doing, or should be doing. Teammate status. Okay. So now let's hammer down on Alonso. Because I would really like to pass him. Looking at the rate our rivalry is going. A good result on him would mean a lot for myself and my reputation within the team. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's go into Rich. I'll probably have some fuel to burn because if it is going to rain, I won't be using Rich mixture at all. Yeah, probably down the stage, but we can manage that with our battery. Let's see, what's the gap? 10.9, so lost a second. Let's see what we can do from this lap on. So we are in clean air. Weather information.
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining.
More information.
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's starting to rain. Weather report.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I think the mediums should be cooling down at the moment, so I think we're good on the soft. Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8. We're trailing our teammate by 10.8 seconds. They're on old mediums.
In the
The time
10th.
last lap was 1 minute 39.2.
He's on mediums, okay. So we should have the upper hand, I guess. Luckily I did some practice in the rain, so I know what to expect, more or less, when the rain is going to happen. At the moment it's still doable on dries. Car behind. Car behind.
Copy.
Car behind.
Hulkenberg is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:40.2.
Shouldn't be doing that. Weather report.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, earlier I set my pit box to, or my pit stop strategy to Intos, just in case we do need it. It's getting a bit more slippery, but not that much. Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8. Gap to teammate ahead is 12.3 seconds.
Yeah, so Fernando is driving away from me.
Was a 1 minute 40.3.
I think we'll probably finish like this. I just need to make sure that it is finishing like this. Getting a bit slippery, to be honest. Just 2 more laps to go. Should be able to withstand the pressure of the Hulk. I think I made some sort of error because I gained a little bit there. Or I'm getting a bit more used to the conditions. Last lap coming up. Teammate information.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Teammate status.
Fernando's currently in P8. We're trailing our teammate by 12.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:43.9.
Nope. Don't talk to me in the corners, Jeff. Getting a bit slippery. Yeah, I noticed it. Oh, there's a lot more on the steering. Yeah, it's the grip. No, put it into overtake, just high is enough. Saving a bit of my battery charge. And the battery itself for the next race. The engine is also nicely kept. Yes, first point Spain position. Man, I'm happy about that. 9th. Finally some points on the board.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone
That's
else.
me.
And that's exactly what they had today.
So here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy.
Ricciardo wins the race, followed by Vettel and then Raikkonen. Yeah, Hamilton had a pretty bad race then, I guess. Because he was leading the championship, I wonder if that's still the case.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Yeah,
Now then,
Hamilton
Anthony
fourth.
Davidson,
Yeah.
who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another league for
Grosjean.
me today. Really impressive.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow.
I had a faster
There'll be
lap.
plenty more twists and turns to
And
come
then
this
no.
season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
There we go, Trelligan 12, Flanders 7. With 17 points, so 15 to go. But we're getting there. This is a good result, to be honest, because yeah, finally we're getting the grips of the game. We know how we, or at least I know how we can fight with other cars, etc. It's much more to my liking at the moment. And that's just what I need to do.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Yeah. The team was
You had
great.
a close battle today, didn't you?
Let's keep a fair
You had
answer.
a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
I didn't even know that we had contact, but
Do you have
okay.
any comments about the collisions? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. No, just kidding. Difficult question at the end. That wasn't really a good answer. Yeah, 3 on 3. So still trailing with 4 points. It's going to be difficult. Regarding Ericsson, I'm winning at least, so that's good. Now let's see. What did we get on points? 191, 12,000, oh, 1,253 points. Reputation is going up, I guess. Yes, because we have achieved our targets, and I'm pretty pleased about that. Okay, so we need to do another pursuit. Just 1 second.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so invitational event. I think we'll do that first. Yeah, my value has also gone up. That's good. Let's see. Let's first do that. German, Red Bull Racing. Yeah, I'll do that. First outing in Hockenheim for a very long time in the Formula 1 game. Last year, of course, there wasn't a German Grand Prix, so it is in the game this year. I'm really starting to like the game more and more each time I play it. Last race was
Hello
ridiculous.
again, and thank you for joining us today for one of the few events this year that won't have a critical impact on the World Championship. So
Yeah,
maybe
really.
we can all relax just a little bit more and enjoy the action from this wonderful field of historic cars.
In regards to the AI, and now again they were a bit too aggressive for my liking, but again in the grips of it, so yeah, it's going okay. So pass goal, finish in first place. Your opponents are in slower cars, but they each have a head start. Overtake them all before completing the allocated laps. Okay. Oh, the sound. That isn't going so well. Restart the session. With too much of the loud pedal. Yeah, what is the optimal RPM? Can't remember that specific corner was that tight, but okay. No DRS? Nope, no DRS. Whoa! Let's try that again. One more time, otherwise I'll just cancel the event. Let's try this cam. Just for a bit. Because the seating position in the car isn't ideal. I don't think that is a correct representation of that corner, because normally they should have been going flat out through that corner, at least from a V8 point of view. Okay, so let's try. We're going to continue no matter what. Corner is so tight, man. Losing a lot of time. Circuit is quite up to par and realistic department. Driven it in other sims, and I think it's more realistic in that in those places. Not the US? Nope. Denied. Come on. Come on. Yeah, not really a fan of these events. I mean, it is great that there is legendary content within the game, but now it feels so forced upon you as a driver. You need to complete these events, where it doesn't add anything to your career. Man, the sparks on that thing is just great. Sorry. .3 seconds. Probably going to end up in third. Run that line. Third. Well, that's that, folks. Does it gain you anything? I don't know. Yeah, but what would I have obtained if I finished first? If I passed the objective goal, then would I get something, a special prize or something? I don't know. Alright, so I'm happy with our engine update, which is coming up, because... Was it coming in Spain? It was coming in Spain, right? We don't have it here.
That was
Or
an
do we?
unfortunate failure in the invitational event, but try not to worry about it. At the end of the day, the championship is your most important concern.
Then why let me raise those events? I don't get it. Let's see. We can preview. Weather forecast, sunny. Okay. Contracts. My value is going up. I think we should install the next upgrade, because a lot of it is coming in Spain. This would be in 3 weeks. But it gives us a massive bump in the chassis department. Now I can't develop anything over here, and I can't also develop anything over here, or I'm going to do a wind tunnel efficiency, and I'm really doubting about that, because the car is in need of some serious downforce. What is the recommended update then? There is no recommended update. Because when we look, that's not what I meant. You're in a massive fight with Haas, Renault. And I'm wondering, what should we do? We do get an engine power, front downforce. We're going for the chassis side. We need to improve the car all around, so why not? Purchased. So that will give us also a massive bump, and that gives us 200 resource points. Can we do anything from that? No, that's what I thought. Okay, never mind that. So next up, we're going to increase the wind tunnel efficiency, and perhaps with simultaneous development also front wing and rear wing upgrade. Okay folks, that was everything for now. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Hopefully the audio quality is okay. I've checked it this weekend and I tinkered a little bit from left to right and adjusted some settings. Next stream probably will be Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure about that because next week also the VEC race is coming up and I really need to train for that. So for now, without further ado, I would like to thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like or perhaps even subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot to grow my channel because I'm planning to do more and more of these live streams. So thank you very much and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.